We'll talk about order of operations in this video. What that means is if in an expression there are multiple operations, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, then what is the sequence, what is the order in which we should do those operations. So for example, we have this expression 5 plus 2 times 7 minus 3 squared. We need to figure this out, and there are four different operations that we can see here. There's an addition, that's number one. Then we also have a subtraction, that's number two. Then we have a multiplication, that's number three. And then we also have an exponent, that's number four. So which of these operations should we do first and which one should we do later? So let's go ahead and see what to do with that. So mathematicians have agreed to follow this order when there are multiple operations. So we start with parentheses, which are various grouping symbols. Then we solve for exponents, then multiplications, divisions, additions, and lastly subtraction. So if you take the first letter of each of those words, you can come up with the acronym Pemdas. So it's a quick way of remembering what the order should be. You might also have heard the statement, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Those are again the same letters, P-E-M-D-A-S. See how to solve this. So when you want to follow this, then there is addition and there's subtraction, there's multiplication, there's exponent, and then there are also parentheses. So the first thing that we need to solve is P parentheses. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So this next step would be 5 plus 2 times 4 squared. Now we've simplified one of those operations. The next operation that we take care of is the exponent. So 4 squared means 4 times 4, which is 16. And after this, the next operation to take care would be multiplication. So we replace the 2 times 16 by 32, and now we have only one operation, which is addition. So 5 plus 32 is 37. Let's take a look at a few examples. So here is another grouping symbol. So whenever you see this, what you can consider this is a grouping symbol. So what that means is that I need to first of all simplify the top portion of that fraction and the bottom portion of the fraction. So 31 take away 9 is 22, and 14 take away 3 is 11, and then I just copy the rest of the equation as it is. So what I have done is I have simplified the grouping. Now 22, so there's a division, there's an addition, and there's a multiplication. First I will do the division. So 22 divided by 11 is 2, and then plus 17 times 2. Now I have an addition and I have a multiplication. First I will do the multiplication and then I will do the addition. So now I have just an addition. So 2 plus 34 is 36. So that problem simplifies to give me 36 following the order of operations. Here's another example. Now there are two grouping symbols, one nested within the other. So the first thing that I need to start off with is this inner parentheses. So I will just copy the rest of the problem as it is without changing anything. And the only thing that I will simplify in this first step is 6 take away 8, which is negative 2. So now I've taken care of the first parentheses. Now I still have the bigger bracket there. And within that bigger bracket, I see there's an exponent. So in the next step, I will simplify that exponent. So 5 plus 2, and then I have 9 minus 4 minus 2, and then I close the parentheses. Now there's a multiplication. So whenever you see a number outside a bracket, outside a parentheses, that's multiplication. So the next thing I'm going to take care of is the multiplication. So 5 plus 2 and 9 plus, so that would be 9 plus 8. So the bracket is the grouping symbol. So first I need to take care of the grouping symbol. 9 plus 8 is 17. And now the 2 outside the bracket 17 means there's a multiplication. So before I can do the addition, I will do the multiplication. So 5 plus 34, and now there's only one operation left. So I can go ahead and add 5 and 34, giving me 39. So here's another example. I will start with simplifying the parentheses. So I have 1 over 2 plus 2 over 3 times 11 minus 3 over 5 squared. So remember, you just solve one part of the expression, leaving everything else just as it is. Next thing I will take care of is the exponent. So I just write this as 2 over 3 times 11 minus 9 over 25. And then I will take care of the multiplication. So I have 1 over 2 plus 22 over 3 minus 9 over 25. Now that I have only additions and subtractions, what I will do is I will move from left to right. And if I add the 1/2 and 22 over 3, that will give me 47 over 6. And then minus 9 over 25. And simplifying that will give me 1121 over 150. So the key to solving this problem was to take it one step at a time. So if you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, and if you would like us to make a video on another topic or would like us to solve a problem, a question, send that to us at info@Sage Educational Services. If you are looking for tutoring, we provide in-person and online tutoring. So if you write us an email, we will be able to match you with a tutor. Hope you enjoyed the video.